Okay, so in this video I'm going to look at the NXTel software for the Spectrum Next by Robin Verhagen-Guest. This software has been looked at a few times in earlier videos, but I'm going to look at it using CSpect, as I don't have a Spectrum Next at the moment. So looking at GitHub, there's a page which describes the software and gives some information about the software, and as I go down the page, there's a link to how to use it on the CSpect emulator. So you need a batch file, NXTel.bat, which runs this command, which starts up CSpect using the software. So if I look in my CSpect folder, I can see that that batch file is already there. And it has the necessary command in there. So if I just run that batch file and install anyway, and it starts the software. First of all, I'll look at the carousel demo just to see what it looks like. So I've got a few pages that will scroll through. At the moment it's in offline mode. So first looking at Telstar, and then you get the main index, and you can see the various options that are available on Telstar. This looks a bit like Elite or an earlier game similar to that. Some nice graphics. And some more graphics. And then a page about the Spectrum game. More graphics. And then a page about Spectrum software. So if I then try to connect to NXTel, and it's now online, so it's connected, and I can see the options available for the next part of the software, options 1 to 9. And so if I go into Telesoft, there's some information about the software to do with the Next, the Spectrum, the BBC. And then BitBoozle. Some more information to read through. I'm liking the colourful graphics. And then back in Telesoft, just have another look at that. I quite like this white punch card type graphic on the right. And looking into the BBC page, we've got a Hello World piece of software. So you can look at that. Then if I want to look at the Telstar service, this takes a bit longer to load, a few seconds to come up. And it's connected now. Kura, I guess that's the machine. And then press return instead of hash, get the main index, and look through, see what you're interested in. When I used to use Ceefax, I mainly used to use the holiday software. So if I go into that, you've got holiday deals. I used to look at what the weather was like at resorts to see whether I wanted to go there or not. Or maybe see the snow conditions. There are some differences in the keystrokes between CSpect and the Next, because you're using a normal keyboard with CSpect, so you really need to know about those on CSpect. So I'm just going back into NXTel, I'm going to look at the teletext art. Got art by Horsenberger, for example. You got a Babel fish, the Spider First Guy, Pet Shop Boys cover, Rubik's Cube. And then these are the keys that you would use in NXTel. Bearing in mind that you are using CSpect, so some of these might be slightly different. So in CSpect is as well to have a screen grab of those, so you can find your way around it. But yeah, it's quite a fun piece of software. I'm looking forward to using it on the Next. Thanks for watching.